finally, now you see it, now you don't.
That's the title of Gallery 5004's latest show in Robbinsdale. Neil Persley takes us there.
So what it is it's taking the social realism paintings of Glen Ranney, and they're almost colliding here with the abstract expressionist paintings of Elof Wedin.
Both of these Minnesota artists lived in the mid-20th century and were very prolific in their art. Glen Ranney was born in 1896 and Elof Wedin was born in 1901.
In the 20s, their work was very, very similar. This is Elof Wedin from 1928, and you can see the similar style in two of Glen Ranney's paintings.
But that is where the similarity ends. Glen Ranney stayed in a social realism style throughout his career.
Here are some women that are just discussing the issues of the day, kind of right in the middle of an 80-acre farm. You know, you can see the farm in the background here, and so that's kind of social realism.
Elof Wedin wasn't always an abstract expressionist, but then later in his life,
it was kind of like bam! All of a sudden, this explosion of color and all these abstract paintings.
Now, believe it or not, Elof Wedin's paintings were always based on what he was looking at.
This was his kind of spontaneous reaction, or his feelings, his spontaneous emotion that he captured in this painting by the hillside that he was looking at.
Now you see the landscape, now you don't. This exhibit highlights two important Minnesota artists of the last century and is a treat to come see. At Gallery 5004 in Robbinsdale, Neil Persley, CCX News.
And you can see the exhibit on Friday and Saturday.